Bronze gear. It's the stuff every new player starts with and immediately throws away, but not me. While everyone else is grinding for rune, I'm out here living the budget warrior lifestyle, no upgrades, no fancy gear, just raw determination, a bronze helmet that offers the same protection as a slightly firm loaf of bread, and a sword that hits like a wet noodle. This is my completely unnecessary journey to beat free-to-play RuneScape in only bronze gear. Welcome to rock bottom. Unprofessionally. Alright guys, two things real quick. One, I'm nervous. Come on, look at my face. Can't you see? I'm nervous. Been wanting to do this for a while. I don't know if anyone's ever done this challenge before. I did search it up a little bit and I couldn't find anything, so it kind of leads me to believe that it's not possible. Just because I know bronze armor does have magic debuffs, so I imagine Elvarg is going to be kind of a bitch of a fight, but we'll manage. That's the point of this challenge and this series, is to, you know, see if we can do it together. Number two, I'm excited. Again, look at my face. Can't you see the excitement? Can hardly contain myself. With that all being said, I have 3 simple rules for this challenge. Rule number 1 is bronze armor and weapons only. Obviously goes without saying. The only exception is quests and skilling. So basically, if a quest requires me... Dude, this guy's... Really? You're gonna do this to me right now? Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, what I was saying was, so basically if a quest requires me to wear a piece of gear that's not bronze, that's okay. Tools like pickaxes and axes, I decided not to limit myself to only bronze, just because I don't want to spend 5 years doing this challenge. I tried doing a little bit of mining and stuff on another account with like just a bronze pickaxe, and it was absolutely draining. I just don't have the patience for that. Rule number 2 is I can use magic in range. Only basic equipment, basically equivalent to bronze armor. And I can only use it when necessary. So if I can't kill something in bronze gear, I can't just pull out, you know, OP magic and just fucking kill it. No, we're not about that. Rule number 3, I must complete all free-to-play quests before indulging in any member activities. Pretty simple. 3 simple rules. So again, with all that being said, I guess the first thing we need to do is get bronze armor. And I was originally going to mine and smith my bronze armor, but honestly, who's got the time? I figured the best way to go about it is to get a big bag of money right off the hop, and what better place to do that than the Stronghold of Security. If we go in there, we play our cards right, don't die, answer all the questions correctly, we're going to walk out of there with a big whopping bag of 10k GP to do whatever we want. Pretty much beat the game at that point, right? So now that we got our plan, let's get to the Stronghold of Security and get that bag. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I wish it was that easy, but we need food. Ah! Look at that. For shrimpies. Alright, so now that we're here, you're probably noticing I am an Iron Man. This is actually my first Iron Man. I've never played an Iron Man before. I kind of have an idea of, you know, how to go about it in a sense. I wouldn't say I'm a RuneScape veteran. If I had learned how to properly edit, you'll see my main character's stats, you know, quests on screen. I'd say I'm probably below the average RuneScape player, so my knowledge on this game stretches quite thin. But I want to do, you know, make a challenge of it. Like, make the challenge more of a challenge. So I figured the best way to do that would be Iron Man. But with my main character, he's only, I don't know. I think I made him like 3-4 years ago, and I think it's been about a year or 2 since I last played him. So it's been quite a while since I played RuneScape, and then before I played him, I took a huge break, probably around the time when like Evolution of Combat came out. That's when I stopped. I did come back for a little bit when they brought back old school RuneScape, but I kind of just made a character, messed around on it, and then took a break, and then came back. And everyone knows the cycle, the vicious cycle. This is a very extreme addiction. But that last character, the one with the stats that you see on screen, that's probably the one character in my entire RuneScape career that I actually took serious. I think I made him pretty far. I mean, I did a lot of things that I've never done before in the past, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I've been wanting to come back to RuneScape for quite a while, and I figured what better way to do it? Record a series, have some fun, do something different. So like I said, I am very, very excited for this. So super excited. And also very, very nervous. I've done some streaming before. I've never actually recorded. It's kind of weird talking to no one. It's no one really talks about that. It is feels a little lonely. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's the first video, and you know, obviously I don't have an audience and people to depend on right now. So I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. Dang! I walked away for a second to give my dog and my cat some treats, but check that out. First fishing level. Fire's warm if anyone wants to join me. No? Okay. We got our bag of shrimpies. We'll make our way over to the Stronghold. Here's my skills, by the way. We got a whopping total of level 60. We're beast. Took a little detour to, get ourselves a wooden shield just for that extra protection. Because, you know, it can never be too safe, you know. We don't want to lose all our expensive shrimps. Here we are, the Stronghold of Security. We're gonna get that easy monies. Now, I remember like way back in the day, this place used to actually be fun because it actually asked questions about the game. I don't know if my memory is like serving me wrong here, but that's what I remember. And if that's the case, was it always called the Stronghold of Security? Because I understand why it's called the Stronghold of Security now, because it asks you a bunch of security questions, but I don't know. Whatever, let's dive in. First floor, easy peasy. I don't even read the questions. That's how straightforward the answers are. They really did this place dirty. Floor number 2 done. Okay, I think this is where it's gonna get harder. I think these things hit decently hard. Alright, I think the shield actually helped out. I've done this once before with no armor at level 3, and yeah, they were hitting like 7s and shit. Oh my god. Row number 3 done. Oh, they give you 5k on the 3rd floor? I thought it was just a whopping 10 on the last. Oh, they don't attack? They're not aggressive. No. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Wowee. Let me just write those down for you. Send him abuse report. I'm being abused. Easy. Easy, easy. And we got boots. I forgot about this. Let's go. Fighting boots. Wait, is it only 5 grand? I thought you get 10. Where's the rest of my money, Soldson? Hold on, I gotta Google this now. I swear it's 10. Guys, I'm an idiot. It is 10. It's because my inventory was full. You get money on each floor, I think. Hold on. Am I extra stupid? I don't know. I gotta go through it again. Damn! Wait a minute. Can I just teleport to the end? No? Well, what the fuck? Dude, I gotta go through this again. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it is. Fuck, I just went up. Honestly, I thought you just get emotes from like the chests on each floor, and then at the end you get like the 10k and the boots. I was incredibly wrong. At least I don't have to answer any questions. I can just run right through it. Wait, what? Where's the final 3k? What? Holy shit! Oh my god. We did not come down here to die. Did I open this chest? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Yeah. Dude, where's this final 3k? What? Oh my god, get through! Oh. Oh my god. Sweet Neptune. We already searched this one, and it didn't give us money. I'm confused. I don't understand. Give me my money, Solson. Alright, well, we're just gonna chalk that up as I'm an idiot. Oh, it's because I have another pair. We're gonna chalk that up as I'm an idiot, and I guess we're only walking out of here with 7k. I knew it teleported you to the end. Already claimed my reward. Reward has already been claimed. I don't think I'm an idiot. I think it's glitched. Something's glitched. All right, we're giving up. Let's go get our armor. And there we go. Our forever armor. Just like that. Full set of bronze. We do still have plenty of money left over. I figured I would just spend that on runes so we can get our magic level up. So traveling won't be so bad. We can get some fast travel spells. I just want to say I have decided, I talked it over with some buddies. I am gonna allow myself to use best in slot capes and rings, amulets, gloves and boots. Obviously not, because bronze boots and gloves do exist. There's just a lot of magic debuffs, and a lot of the stuff that you kill in this game are magic. So I figured, you know, maybe getting some magic protection on the amulet and an obsidian cape in the future. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what we got for us in the future. If this series survives, you know, who knows? Maybe this series will fucking die. If it does do well, I do have plans for another series in the future to play alongside it. I'm actually really looking forward to that series. I don't wanna say anything. No spoilers. No spoilers. You'll see it when it comes. But we need one. Or see, we're missing one thing. We are missing one thing here. We all know what that is. Boom! Got that team cape drip, baby. Simon hooked us up. Thank you, Simon. You know we needed that. We all know we needed it. Look at it, the dark red. Oh, it just complements the bronze armor so nicely. Now we can actually start this journey in quest and style. Dude, if anyone's seen us out here, they'd be like, what the fuck is this level 3 noob in full bronze doing out in the wildy? The fuck? I'm getting mugged. He's trying to steal my bronze armor. Not today, mugger. Not today. Bury them bones. Here we are. Back in our spot. Back on our bridge. You know, Lumbridge is looking pretty different. The people of Lumbridge probably don't recognize me. They're probably looking at me saying, who's that guy? Who's that handsome guy on that bridge? He looks like a hero. And that's okay. That's okay. Now, before we get into this, I don't know if it was fate, but I killed a couple of imps on the way down here, and one dropped an egg and the other dropped grain. So it was like meant to be to start with Cook's Assistant. I do have a list to follow. It's kind of going to probably go from easy to hardest quest, obviously. But yeah, the RNG gods were smiling down upon me today. I didn't even know imps drop grain. That's a new one for me. I'm gonna be using Runelight Quest Helper for this. Oh my god, my dog just went wild. I'm gonna be using Runelight Quest Helper for these quests, but I do have it set to medium assistance, which I'm pretty sure that means that we get to do all the quests all the puzzles ourselves, which I'm looking forward to. I don't think I've ever done that in any RuneScape run. And like I said, it's been a while since I played RuneScape, so my memory is, especially when it gets to like the member quest, I don't remember. I don't remember anything. All right, what's up, dude? What's wrong? Duke's birthday. I have 4 children and a goat to look after. Would you help me? Yeah. Yeah, I'll help you. I need milk, an egg, and flour. Well, you're in luck, buddy. Just had an odd feeling you might be needing these ingredients. If I see a cook, I presume there's food of some kind. Lucky guess, I hope. Or suppose. So do I get to go to the Duke's party? I'm afraid not. Only the big cheeses get to down with the Duke. Brutal. Brutal. There you go. First quest done. Come on. Really? You're not going to look at me? You're not going to look at me in my helmet and you're going to tell me that I'm not a big cheese? Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so next quest, we are going to be doing Shearer. Helping old Farmer Frank. I think that's his name, right? Farmer Frank? Actually, I can double check here. Oh, Farmer Fred. Oh, sorry, Fred. Alright, Farmer Fred, have no fear, I'm here. What do you need me to do? Got too many sheep, you need me to thin the herd? What are you doing on my land? Oh, the gate was open, dude. I'm looking for a quest. My sheep are getting mighty woolly. Be much obliged if you could shear them. God damn it. Oh, and I gotta fucking weave them into fucking balls of wool. Oh, man. Yeah, I could do that. Dude, lock me in his house. Let me out. Alright. Let's get to shearing. Wait. The whatever it is manages to get away from you? Oh, fuck, that's a ram. Whatever, I'll take some free EXPs. Wait. What the fuck is that? Those fucking penguins? What? Why the fuck are there penguins dressed up as a sheep? Come here. Stop moving. Where'd it go? What? Alright, I don't know about that. This guy fell for it too. Do we get to learn, like, why that? Is that a thing? Oh, fucking rams, dude. I don't know. Whatever this is, I hope one day we figure out why this is a thing. Everyone keeps trying to shear it. Maybe it's just a curveball for the quest. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, I fell for the ram again, dude. I fell for the penguins and then panic clicked off and hit the ram. Oh boy. This ram might actually kill me. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, we got our wool. Let's go spin it. Throwing a curveball, going up the north stairs. No one ever goes up the north stairs. Who goes up the north stairs? Alright, Farmer Fred. We got your wool. What are you doing on my land? Dude, I was here like 5 minutes ago. How are you doing getting those balls? I have some. 2. Give them here then. Guess I better pay you then. Hey, fucking better. Alright, what do we get? 1 quest point, 150 crafting XP, and 60 coins. Wow, that was so worth my time. Well, on to the next one. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. These fucking imps are bamboozling me. What? These things got infinite teleports. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? I'm over it. I'm over it. We'll deal with that later. I'm trying to kill all the imps that I see, just because I'm pretty sure the only way that you can get the beads is from the imps. I don't think I can go buy them anywhere or anything else drops them. I swear to God, if this imp, you better not. You better not. Oh my God, it's almost dead. We got it. That was I've never had imps teleport all 1 bronze bolt, dude. Get out of here. I don't want that. I've never had that many just like teleport like that, like crazy like that on me. That is ridiculous. Okay, anyways, we are doing X marks. Can't talk. X marks the spot. Almost fumbled again. Apparently this quest came out in 2019. I do not remember ever doing this quest. I had to have done it on my main, which was probably the first time I ever did it. I don't even know what this quest entails, so we're gonna find out. Hello there. I'm looking for a quest. Well, now you mention it, I could do with some help. Veos, I'm a treasure hunter. Okay. Great Karen, where's that? Across the sea far west. So what brings you to Lumbridge? Bit of a hunt. I think what I grasped from that is this is like the introduction of clue scrolls, I guess. When did clue scrolls come out? Those have been around for a really long time, haven't they? But maybe this is the introduction to free-to-play clue scrolls? I don't know. Because I know that, I think there's like beginner and easy clue scrolls on free-to-play. Don't know. I've never done a playthrough on free-to-play. I always just buy a bond. I went all the way up to my bank to grab a spade, only to find out I don't have one yet. So I had to go buy one. But here we are. Alright, so we dug up a treasure scroll. Here, you little bastard. Mysterious orb. Yeah, this is totally like introduction to clue scrolls. Dude, I'm getting mugged again! You can't have my bronze armor! And Graveyard Leo is here too! Hold on, Leo. Rope and bones, I'll take those. Look at this, our first random event. I swear to God, if I ever get a bronze baguette on, or bronze baguette, if I get a stale baguette on this account, I will probably cry because I still don't have that on my main. It's the last thing I need. All right, and there we go. Everything should be in order, Leo. I've finished. Yep, there we go. It's gonna give us a reward. What are we gonna get? Oh, I got a double? Wait, they give two? You can get a double? Dude, the RNG polls is insane. Okay, I kind of remember this quest now. I think this is the last dig spot, right? Yeah. Dig up an ancient casket. As you do, you hear a faint whispering. You can't make out what it says, though. Must have been the wind. This must be the treasure Veos is after. I should take it to him. Wow, this was just like a whole line from Lumbridge to Port Sarim. Impressive. Alright, Veos, I got your booties. The treasure hunt is complete. Take it off my hand, okay. And I will take a reward off your hands, please. Something that might... Ooh, I wonder if this, like, carries on to another quest. What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?